another episode. Today we have our early morning June garden update. So here we have our pepper plants. They have nice big green leaves. That's what we want to see. They're very healthy looking. Down there, those auburn looking leaves right over here. This whole row down there are blueberry plants. Can't wait till we get some blueberries on them because I just love blueberries. And on the back row, we have our raspberry plants. I love raspberries. I love any fruit, basically. So, onto my garden. Here are potatoes. I'm going to have a lot of potatoes. Here is my pea. It's not doing that well. I think it might be dying. I'll be lucky if I even get any peas off of them. Down this way. I have my carrots right here. Have to let them grow, but I picked one a little early and it was kind of short and stubby, and I sauteed it with butter and salt and made it golden brown. So over here, cool fact, I was wanting these to be beet greens, but then I'm like, nah, I'll make these into beets. So this morning I'm gonna make some red velvet pancakes. You can puree the beets and make it into kind of like a thing, and have make it into pancake batter, and then it makes red velvet pancakes, and it's really good, trust me. So moving on to our strawberries. So I just harvested some. By harvesting, I meant eating them, because they're so delicious. We have our basil and strawberry on the ground garden bed. They're doing really good. These are the Ozark Beauty strawberries, and we have tons of all the kind basils. Here we have sage. Our sage is flowering right now. Flowers are starting to dry. We have cough medicine, herb. We have thyme, and then we have oregano. We love to cook with oregano and herbs. I make teas out of them sometimes. Come this way, and you can see the rest. Here's my mom's garden, right here. Her potatoes are a little behind mine. Mine are growing faster, and she's grown hers into beets. Has some carrots right there. Basically the same thing, except so that surprise I told you on Mom's garden. We have some alpine strawberries growing in there. They're supposed to be really small strawberries. I have had 2 strawberries off of them, and they're like this size. They're really small. They're really red when they're ripe, and they're so sweet. They pack a whole punch of flavor into that small strawberry. Mom has some kale growing behind all this. Her potatoes are flowering. Here's some kale. So she has some kale growing. And then onto our garlic. So here's our garlic. Oh man, what happened? It's all twisted. Doing good. We should have a stem come up from them. And when they have the flower on, after the flower comes, you have to pull them because that means it's ready. So yeah, I'll have to undo that mess later. Oh, can't forget the Granny Smith apple tree in the corner of our garden. Can't wait till we get some apples off of it. And on to this way. Well, I pretty much showed you everything, except we have a mama and chicks. Goldie and her little chicks, the 3 musketeers, are in the garden now. They're in our mulch pile right now, kind of turning it around. It's really good for chickens to turn the mulch around. Get in there every once in a while and turn it around.